Funny how you look the same when you die.
So I got a new ring light, and this shit already. Look at my fucking ring light, bro. My fucking PlayStation, bro. Like, you know how much I fucking pay for this shit? $60.
Never expected a medal for doing my job. You never need a receipt when you give it to God. But how can I prove I'm alive? My blood and my sweat is a sign. My OG would pull me aside and tell me it's due when you die. I got back pain, I got carried away. Migraine, every day, max pain, no minimum wage. Tax break, they take everything. To be frank, I feel like I'm saint. Heavy bags, Louis is saint. What if I give it away? I might just try to overwork underpaid.
Black on black, bro. Symbiote.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind.
We'll see the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Screen by Gibson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's Simmons. And a nice finish on the layup.
Simmons really comfortable in tight, and he's so skilled, he makes it look easy scoring inside.
Recent years have been a bit of a struggle for the Hornets, Clark.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, they've dealt with injuries that have really been problematic, and roster changes as well. I mean, very much a team in transition, trying to figure out who they are and what they can be. And it's hard to get things clicking when you're having changes in your roster compounded by injuries as well.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. Do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Out to Schroeder. Unloads. The rebound by Gibson.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
That doesn't go either for Ball.
Damn.
Pass to Claxton. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Miller outside. The three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Brooklyn with the ball. They lead by 4. They get it back. Simmons. Ball with a steal. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Thomas outside. Pass to Claxton. To the inside. Shot's good by Schroeder.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Ball's doubled. Here's Miller. Here's Salone. Back to Gibson.
Why
Claxton
he
with the
ain't
rebound.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
It's Thomas on the wing. Sinks it from distance. Thomas has got 5 points.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Ball. Off the left rim and out.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Simmons, no good. Hornets trail by 9. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Ball. Brooklyn pulls it in.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Gibson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, the energy, the passion. Gibson plays with a real fire inside, an aggressive dunker.
Pass to Clowney. Back to Schroeder. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Hornets trail by 7. Puts up a 3. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Right side, Williams. Pass to Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Count it. Schroeder's gotten his second bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now here's Ball. With 1 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Brooklyn out in front. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Brooklyn.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They trail by 6. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
Charlotte, no good that time either.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Brooklyn shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. And the timeout called here by Jordy Fernandez. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Milton for three. Offensive board. Going inside. And that one's good. Wilson.
Really good pass from Finney Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Outside man. Lets it go from deep. Charlotte again missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Down low. Here's Simmons. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now here's man. No made baskets yet. Shot to stop the run. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Brooklyn leading by 13. Launches it from deep. First shot won't go. And here's Charlotte. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. Back to Williams. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Martin, left side. Pass to man. 4-3. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Now here's man. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Simmons.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere. But he could have gotten a better one than that.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Off the inbound pass. Counted. Thomas has got 7.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
And the Hornets with possession here, following the bucket by the Nets. Man. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
This one for 3. Charlotte, no good that time either. Brooklyn leading by 16. And here's Thomas from the arc. Second chance shot. And it's Martin with the rebound. And stolen by Williams. Outside Milton. Shoots from 14. Pass to Williams. Shot left block. Here's Claxton. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Wide open, and still surprisingly wasn't able to cash in.
Now here's Martin to win the drought. Hits the trifecta. 5 ticks left in the half. Claxton with it. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Substitutions for your Nets. Ben Simmons. Cameron Johnson.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be back in a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The fader. Can't get it to drop.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Shot on the wing. Man misses. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Offensive rebound. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Simmons doing a nice job being physical, taking the foul and still getting the shot up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he ends up missing both free throws. All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
Man. And it's all from three-point range. Nets leading by 13. Johnson for 3. Sinks the tray.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Now here's Schroeder. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Pass to Simmons. The steal. Man with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. And that one's good. Man's got 6.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Mann. That'll be a second foul of the game. To the middle. Oh, they pick off the pass.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. Mann's got 6 points in the quarter.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Oh!
And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Williams. Outside man. Williams with the screen. Man misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside, Williams. Back to Simmons. Diabate grabs the board. Hornets trail by 10. Now here's Mann. Simmons defending. Back to Mann. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Nick Claxton.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Well, with the Hornets, they're still seeking their first NBA title, Clark.
Yep, and you think about all the talent that's come through the Queen City, BA. Playoff success has eluded them. I mean, hopefully it's just a matter of time before their fans have something to cheer about.
Outside, Williams. Williams with the screen. The three, Smith. Rebounded by the Nets.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And that one's good. Wilson. And it's a 12-point Nets lead.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Back to man. Takes a three. Wilson grabs the board. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 5. Yep, that one's good.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
To end the run. Ball no good. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 15-point game. Williams misses. To the paint.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
And another shot. Wilson, no good. 1 second left. The shot off that time. And so it's Brooklyn in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter.
The Hornets, 27.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's the Hornets with the ball, trailing by 13. The three from Ball. Clowney pulls it in. To Whitehead. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
That one's good for 2.
Hey, the mid-range can be touch and go for Ball, but he takes a nice, smooth shot that time.
Pass to Clowney for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ball right side. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordy Fernandez's huddle. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Thomas outside. Inside. The kick out to Johnson. Oh, got a piece of it. Ball with a steal. Now the Hornets moving it up. Pass to Salah. Back to Ball. From outside the arc. The rebound
How
by
are
Ben
you
Simmons.
fucking missing?
Brooklyn leading by 11. And here's Thomas from the arc. Rebounded by Green.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
God, am I shooting it wrong?
Down low. Thomas.
Me vuelvo Super Saiyan, subiendo de level como Sandel Saya. En las Olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. A la hora cero en la raya. Seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo Super Saiyan, subiendo de level como Sandel Saya. En las Olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Estoy demasiado veloz, no pueden verme. Cada vez que quiero quemar, le tiro a Werner. Me gustan más los billetes azules que los verdes. Ustedes hasta cuando ganan pierden. A todas estas serpientes les mudé las pieles. Los zorros combinando las cartieles. Fanáticos con mi nombre los carteles. Me muevo como los que tú quieres. Guagua blinda pa' brindar. De mi pauta esta se quieren guindar. Si por mi instinto me dejo llevar, pues les doy bulería a los David Bisbal. Escúchame bien, yo no tengo rival. Tú podrás rimar, pero no suena igual. Es mantenerse, no es solo llegar. Tanto dinero que piensan que es ilegal. A la hora cero en la raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo Super Saiyan, subiendo de level como Sandel Saya. En las Olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Harden. Stolen by Miller. Ball outside. From behind the arc. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Yeah, just keeping it simple that time, Norman Powell. Nice job.
Ball left side. Pass to Gibson. Here's Miller. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
I saw a green light there, but he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Back to Harden. Inside. Jones with the ball. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. And Harden is good for 3.
Well, you better be right up on James Harden, or else he's going to bury these threes, and he will do it in bunches.
Here's Miller. Charlotte, no good that time either. And here are the Clippers now. Pass to Powell. Launches a 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The 3 is up. Miller can't get it to go. Harden with it. Now here's man. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Here's Ball. Miller outside. There's a screen. Plenty of space. Charlotte again missing. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee, who told me that one key will be holding James Harden in check. He said they don't want to let Harden get too much penetration, and when he does drive the lane, they're going to shade him left and force him into his weaker right hand. It's a strategy teams have used on Harden before, so we'll see how effective it is tonight.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Ball no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Los Angeles leading by 7. And no matter how many minutes he gets, Norm Powell is always ready to shoot, Brent.
Oh, man, B.A. Norman Powell has consistently been in that be-ready club off the bench. He can come in and score a bunch of points for his team and spark the offense. But this guy has been aggressive from day one, and it doesn't matter where he is, he knows his role.
Harden from outside. This is another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. And it's LaMelo Ball with a 3.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Outside Harden. Pass to Powell. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Powell's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. And the Clippers have possession. Harden surveying the D. And there's the lob. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
James Harden.
Nice movement on the screen and roll. Zubac's good at angling his body in those sets.
Pass to Gibson. Here's Miller. And Charlotte, another 3.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Powell outside. The 3-ball. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
How about Powell just coming back and taking on the challenge, answering the call.
There's Ball with a 3. Los Angeles leading by 6. Powell outside. Here's Harden. The rebound by Gibson. Ball outside. Miller right side. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers leading by 6 as we wrap up the... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Pass to Batum. Outside Harden. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
And here's ball. Over Harden. Batum pulls it in.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down. Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
And Powell giving great effort here defensively.
No good on the quick three. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Here's Miller, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Miller's got 8.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Three-pointer, Harden. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside, Green. There's Ball with a 3. He's off on that one.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Zubac, screen. Pass to Coffey. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie.
Copyright. I'm not fucking doing it. I'm fucking copyrighting, dog. I'm not playing.
Pass to Batum. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Coffey. Green covering. Just 5 to shoot. Batum with it. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Miller outside. Pass to Green. The 3. That shot, no good. Los Angeles leading by 8. Now Powell.
I'm learning.
He's got 10. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Jones sets a screen. Shoots from 14. Out to Powell. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And here's Green from the arc. Jones grabs the board. There's a minute 34 left in the first half. And he lobs it up top.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Pass to Gibson. Here's Salone. Here's Miller. Connects from downtown. Miller's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
It's Powell on the wing. Three-pointer. not on target. 4 for 9 in this one.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Here's Jones. The rebound by Gibson.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Miller. And a miss there on the triple. The Clippers lead by 7. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. This one for 3. Coffey can't get it to go. On the break. The 3 from Ball. Powell pulls it in. Right side Jones. Out to Powell. Out to the right wing. That'll count. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's Los Angeles leading by 10. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Hornets trail by 10. Smith outside. Launches it. Batum pulls it in. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
The crafty play by Porter, tripping up the defense and opening things up for another guy.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Back to Jones. Dunn outside. Pass to Coffey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Drops in the 3. Coffey's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Outside Jones. Porter from outside. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Charlotte again missing. Now Los Angeles with it. Good momentum. 8 straight points. And it's Martin with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
It's stolen. Jones with the ball. And it's Mann picking him up. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Mann. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Takes the 3, and that one's good. Mann's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Jones sets a screen. Here's Coffey. Back to Batum. Puts up a deep 3. Pass to Jones.
What are they doing?
5 on the clock. Here's Coffey. He's guarded by Martin. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Offensive rebound.
Grab my board!
By Coffey.
What the? Bro,
Coffey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Batum outside. From downtown, he buries it from three. Batum's got 5 points.
Batum getting the ball and just really relaxing on that, Jay.
Here's man. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
Good string.